my stream if my mic was turned on instead of doing that introduction while my mic was turned off this entire time. Ugh, now I gotta start all over. Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah. Hello everybody, welcome to another live stream. It is Friday, April 10th, which is also Good Friday 2020, and it's not good because somebody died. It's good because we're thinking about the sacrifices that were made many years ago. But that's enough religious talk for the weekend of Easter. We're here for some K&M Splatfest action. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I am Subspace, and we are doing the K&M Custom Splatfest. Which animal is cuter, bunnies or chicks? Vote with the Google form, use an exclamation vote, and then put a B or C in your Switch username when I do take your friend requests, so I can put you on a proper team. And after something that happened during Ear vs. Tail last week, I'm going to do things a little different with my friend request. I'm going to be putting up my Be Right Back stream every time I go taking friend requests. And I don't want to have any inappropriate nicknames shown on the stream anymore. So I'm going to start switching to the Be Right Back screen every time I take friend requests, so nobody has to see the types of names that actually show up. And it would protect your eyes and my sanity that way. I think that'd be fair. Also, if you disconnect like 3 times in the whole stream, I will not let you back in, because we will not be having any of that again this week, like last week. But let's get back into the whole K&M Splatfest thing. We're just about to begin. I'll make the passcode 410, and I need to remind myself the Shifty Station map pool, because I am stupid and I forgot what it was. Let me pull it up. It's chicken versus egg. I need to remember the map pool for the Shifty Stations. Let me pull up the KM video real quick, because I need to remember what the Shifty Station map pool is. I need to get that in my mind. I need to figure this out before I actually get the first match going, because I'm stupid. I don't remember what the passcode, what those are. And then I'll welcome all you guys to the stream. I'm just trying to get everything set up before I get too far in here. I just need to remind myself what the map pool is. If my internet would load for me, that would make it so much easier. I should have been looking at this before the stream started, but I was lazy too, and I had to make some things working for the stream and announce it and everything. Alrighty, come on. Pull up the video. I need to see what exactly we got for our Shifty Stations. Let's see, Cannon Fire Pearl, so all these are gone. Grappling Girl. Okay, the Bunker Games is in here. Tenta Switchia and Princess Diaries. Okay, that's what our Shifty Station pool is, I think. Yep, there we go. That's the entire map pool. Now let's see who we got in here. We got a lot of people in here, and we are gonna have some problems because I'm seeing people without C's or B's in their username. Guys, if you did put a C or B in your username, close out your Splatoon game and then open it up again, so it actually shows up in there. Because if you just add it in there naturally and then don't close out the game, it's not gonna update. So close out and update the game so we can get it to show up. Every game, I always reset. There are 14 of us in here, so I'll reset like every game if I have to. Bunnies. I don't see anything on Agent 3, so you're spectating. Bunnies. Yeah, we got a lot of bunnies in here. We've got too many bunnies. I have not paid attention much to the popularity stance. Passcode to be 0410 today. Now I remember the map pool is, let me get the chicken egg colors. Campfire Pearl, Bunker Games, Grappling Girl, Tent to Switch Yet, and Princess Diaries. It's what Mosh told me to use, so I'm sticking with it. Now let me get to welcoming everybody, because I know there's a lot of people and I missed it. There's Lillian Hedge, Aki if she's still here, Super Mario Wolf, Prospect. It's just you two for a little while, it seems. Robert Porcini, Ancient Dark, Rocketman Universe, Sparky B, Siren. Okay, I did it right for a change. Jake Anderson, Alyssa, Jake. Oh, wait, I said Jake Anderson. Nightbot does not count as a person. Feligren, Janessa. Try to catch up with everybody. And I think Jamie and Verla. How's it going, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everything sounded just fine before we get too far. And it seems like we got some friend requests already, so just a second. Let me get our trusty Be Right Back screen in here. And then I'll take the friend requests we do have. Please have a seat or be in your username when I do take friend requests. That'll make the process so much easier for me. And I'm having my Be Right Back screen on here onward because when I take friend requests. Because last week we got way too many inappropriate nicknames through friend requests, and I'm sparing your eyes and my sanity from that thing here onward. So I'm gonna go back and forth between the Be Right Back screen and here, so I could get all of us on the proper. So I can spare you guys the issues of things with the eyes and whatnot. Even if it requires me moving my screen, I can live. What's taking it? To myself. Chicks. I don't see a tag. Bunny, 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 bunny. Chick. I guess I'll have to play for chicks for a round. We're gonna need somebody to play for chicks in this game. Why am I on bunnies? And we're gonna need somebody to on bunnies to play for chicks, or I don't know if Siren's on chick or okay. But if it doesn't show up, if your name doesn't show up with a tag, please reset your copy of Splatoon so the name does show up in there. Mainly pointing at like Genesis and Siren, because it won't show up otherwise. First match of the K&M Splatfest stream here. Now let me get my handy dandy notepad real quick so I can keep tally of who has been winning what over the stream today. There we go. I got our handy dandy notebook ready. And we're pretty much ready to begin. Time to begin our K&M Splatfest battles today. This is a Splatfest hosted by Mosh Twice and Kayla Anime. Those guys are really awesome creators, so I would really encourage you to go check them out. And give them the support they deserve for making this event possible and bringing it together. They picked me to handle not one, but 2 streams over this 48-hour event. And I'm just, like, luckily blessed to be given the opportunity to stream twice for these guys in this one event alone. I guess it means they really trust me with this event, because I'm the first person, other than Mosh and Kayla themselves, to be streaming multiple times for the event. Uh-oh, somebody on Bunny DC'd. So, one of you sit back, don't matter who. Preferably not me, because I'm the streamer, and it would be boring if you guys were to watch just this back and forth. And friend requests I will take in between matches with the Be Right Back screen showing. Haha. And thank you, Aqua, for sitting back. I mean, you were playing for the other team. You were volunteering to go for the other team to keep him even anyway. Oh, really? I had you in my grasp. How did my roller, which is a dynamo, not one hit you? Well, it didn't help that I got arguably one of the worst maps in the game for a turf war to start this off with. It's good for ranked, I just hate the map for this map in particular for turf war. You guys are gonna need this more than me. Picking out based on the peeps. Are there bunny-shaped peeps? I definitely see a bunch of chicken-shaped peeps, but not... I swear that clash is gonna be the death of me. See you later, Siren. Oh, thank you for sparing me again, teammate. I don't know what I would do without my teammates today. Because teammates are amazing. Even if they don't know what to do half the time, in solo queue at least. But I think that first round is for chicks. And no, I'm not talking about the girl type of chick. Not the sexy girl chick, but the animal chicks. Baby chickens. That's the type of chicks. The girl's perspective. You know what I meant by the whole chick thing in here. I don't see a B or a C in your name, so I'm gonna have to ignore that request for now. I'm only taking friend requests that have a B or a C in their username. To prove they have signed up for the K&M Splatfest, do exclamation vote if you need that to show. And then we could get proper matches going in. Easy peasy, lipid squeezy. Passcode's gonna be 0410. Gotta make sure it's people watching the stream that get inside. Chicken egg colors. And let's get our map pool again. Okay, it's in my mind. Now I have an idea of what to expect. Good, good, good. I'm actually curious as to why Mosh and Kayla picked these particular maps in here. I think Tempt to Switch it has to be with... Oh, it's because it was the, Hair Tortoise Springfest Shifty Station at the time it was an official thing. I see JB's on Team Bunnies. Let me count our bunnies. We got 1, 2, 3... Okay, we got 4 and 4. I take it you're chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick. Let me slowly start catching up with you guys. I was saying, I used to eat peeps when I was a kid. Now I don't really care for peeps all that much anymore. Marshmallows just give me, like, this weird taste, this weird thing in my stomach. Unless I, like, roast them on a campfire, it's just, like... I just get this weird thing in my stomach every time I eat a marshmallow. So that's why I don't really eat peeps all that much anymore. Staying up late for the Subfest was an idea. You now regret as you have very bad mouth ulcers. I take it messed up your sleep schedule. Just take proper good care of your mouth and you'll get some stuff to fix up your mouth. I mean, I used to sleep up quite a bit. So And, like, I used to sleep in quite a bit as a kid. I was one of those rambunctious guys that refused to get quite a lot of sleep when I was younger. But nowadays, I love sleeping, and it's, like, one of the things I enjoy doing at night. I like going to bed late and waking up late. So it's like, but I kind of can't do that anymore since I now have a job. Oh, I better get rid of these numbers before I forget them. Gotta make myself smell good, even though you guys can't smell the streamer. I mean, you could if you really wanted to, but I begin to have questions if you decide to start smelling the streamer as he or she was streaming. There would be definite issues like, why are you smelling Subspace? Because I thought I smelled that rather intricate Subspace cologne on him or something. It's like what keeps me intrigued, and it's like, ooh la la, Subspace smells so intricate and like space or something. But then again, what does space smell like? I begin to have serious questions if you guys start smelling your screens and start being like, so that's what Subspace smells like. Skylord, sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but welcome to the stream. How is it going? We're doing the K&M Splatfest today. It is Bunnies versus Chicks, which animal is cuter. It is an Easter-themed K&M Splatfest. This is hosted and organized by Mosh and Kayla themselves. They are amazing people, so go check them out if you're yet to do so. Both of their links are in the description, so give them the love and support they deserve. They are amazing people, and they deserve a lot more than what they do get for these custom Splatfests to put together. But be sure to vote in the Google form, use exclamation vote if you can't find it. And then be sure to answer a couple questions that it asks, and then put a B or a senior... whoops. I did not mean to go to my Be Right Back screen. I hate it when I did that on accident. I mean, we didn't lose anything in the match. I just accidentally put up the whole... I was like, whoops, why did this show up? Now, I have no idea how the scores have been going, but I definitely believe in Kayla's stream last night, Bunnies won, I think, 1 or 2 games, and they were the last games of the stream. Yeah, Chick was, like, dominating in Kayla's stream, so it's just like, wow. Crazy times for that. I don't know about the rest of the streams. I just watched a bit of Kayla's last night, and it was, like, crazy. And then it looks like this victory is for Bunnies. Oh, here we go again. Let me that could be why this thing was showing up. Because I'm adjusting the scores. Let me adjust my hotkeys real quick. So I no longer have to do with the whole Bunny won this, but Chicks won that. So let me adjust this quick. I'll set... Be right back to Q. And then the stream itself to W. Now I gotta make sure this is A-okay. So let me make sure Q... There we go. That's better. That's much better than just doing A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. Let me check friend request before I get into the next lobby. I just want to fix my hotkeys real quick. Boy, I don't see a... Oh, wait, I do see a B in your name. I'm assuming you're Bunnies, because I see the B. So, take the request in. Please have a B or a C in your username so I know what team you are on. And let me put back on W so I can get the thing back and functional. We'll get our lobby opened up again. 0410 is the passcode. I change up my passcode every stream, so it's not gonna be easy every time. So it's, and plus I want to make sure people are watching the stream when they get in, instead of if it's the same thing, people are like, oh, that's Subspace's password. You can't play anything, but you have a fever. Get some rest, Splat Doolies. Get some rest. Take it easy. Take it super easy. The last thing you need to strain yourself when you are in a fever and need your utter rest. It is of utmost importance that you recover on this fine day. Your bunnies, I'm gonna go by what I see with B's and C's. Chick, chick, chick. Bunny, bunny, bunny. I don't see what team... what team is Six on? I could put it... I'll put you in spectate. And it's not like I'm gonna be using the things, and it's not like I'm gonna be using Q or W in my text and my typing, so we don't need to worry about this thing, about my hotkeys messing up. You can't even get up. Just lay down and rest. Your bunnies, just be sure to have a B in your username. Your success, it looked a little different to me, but thanks for letting me know if you do come back. In the lobbies, it's just, I didn't see a B in your name, so I assumed you didn't put it in there yet. But now I know you are bunnies. Now I wonder if I can talk Kayla or Mosh into doing a 3x battle thing or something at some point, because it seems to be working rather well for. It seems to be going very well for the the Fun Day Fest. And I haven't seen anything like that come in for Subfest yet, but there's always room for the future. So it's like, never say never. It's still early in these Splatfest things to keep them going and that sort of thing. Blue Duck, welcome. How are you doing? We're doing the K&M Splatfest. It is... Okay, thank you. I was just worried it was gonna do that thing a little bit on me with the whole switching the screen up, but we're doing okay. So that is for the better. I'm still new to using these hotkeys. Had to play with them around and get them to work. But they definitely are a lifesaver if you know how to get them to work. They definitely are. And we're getting super close to 2,000 subscribers. We're like, as of this morning, dead on 60 away. So if you guys have yet to subscribe, please consider doing so. And then I definitely want to do something for my 2K subscriber special, which I don't know what it's going to be yet. But I will definitely have something figured out by the end of the month for what I'm going to do to celebrate 2,000 subscribers. But I really can't wait to make it happen. It's going to be a fun event to behold. And it seems like Agent Dark just got 2 kills with his missiles right there. Make that 3 with this weapon altogether. Sorry for being late. Don't ever be sorry for, and you're not late. We're only about 20 minutes into the stream, so you're not late. It's still rather early, so you don't have to apologize for being late. And welcome back, Robert. How are you doing? Exclamation vote if you guys want to have the Google form show up so where you can vote for your team. Then also put a B or C in your Switch username so we can put you on the proper team, or rather I can. And if you're having a tough time getting matches, this isn't the only way to do so. You guys can set up matches in the Discord and all that with each other to get some matches. Just be sure to take screenshots and submit the forms through the appropriate method. through Master Kayla's Discord servers, which I don't have links to, but I'm sure they will gladly link you those and those options if you can't make the stream matches. But there are plenty of but there's plenty of ample opportunity to get matches in. This is a 48-hour K&M Splatfest, so today is not the only day this is gonna happen. There's still plenty of opportunity. And it looks like this game is set. The winner is looking like, for this particular round, Bunnies! I personally find bunnies more adorable, but that's when they're babies. When they're older, I don't really care that much for rabbits when they get older. So it's just like for me, I don't really care about rabbits when they get older, because I had a pet rabbit and it stunk so bad. I was just like, oh my gosh, that thing stunk so bad. And I never had a chick, but I definitely know how adorable baby chicks are. But so both babies are cute. But I may be team chick, but I would think bunnies are the cuter one. I just felt like picking for chick because it's like, it's Bosch, I'm helping him. And I kind of felt bad after going against him in luck versus love. But it was probably the better choice for me in the end, so yay. It was the better luck in the end to go for love because luck lost the last K&M Splatfest. So I am still undefeated. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. We're over here at the front. So we got everything. We got it good. We got it. We got it. We got it. Or if they turn into chocolate. Apparently so. If you turn your bunnies into chocolate, and it's Splatfest law that you're now gonna eat your chocolate bunnies from the ear first. It's Splatfest law, ladies and gentlemen. Because Pro Marina actually brought that up in Cake vs. Ice Cream. It's Splatfest law that you have to do what the winning team says over the losing team. Spectate, bunny, chick, bunny, chick, bunny, chick. We're getting a fair amount of bunnies and chicks in here. Which one do we have more of? 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna need a bunny to spectate. Not Sykes, because he spectated the last round. And Aqua spectated already. I'm sorry, Jamie, I just picked at random and you wound up being the poor, unfortunate soul to get picked for spectating. It's just this is a fairly balanced Splatfest. Because I saw 4 and 5. Well, 5 and 5 if you think about it. So, we have a fairly balanced popularity contest, contrary to last week's 70% team ears. So, I really don't know where the popularity is going to go. This time it looks equal, pretty much. I mean, as of right now, I haven't seen a lot of the other streams, but it looks really exciting to see what's going to happen. The results are so unpredictable this time around. Whereas it felt so easy to figure out who was going to wind up winning last week with the popularity and whatnot. Even though the win rate was a difference of 0.03 in ear versus tail, it was super small. 0.03. That is by far the smallest difference I've seen in any of the custom Splatfests to date. And it was crazy. It was literally a difference of 1 win from a tie. I'm like, holy crap, I didn't expect the things to be that close. I mean, I knew it was going to be close, but not that close. Can't join because people are joining. What I usually do is if you were in the previous lobby to wait a good 10-15 seconds before joining, so other people get a chance to join, because I really can't control who gets in the lobby. All I could do is just kindly ask for people to let you guys take turns and whatnot. And it's also a race to press those trigger fingers rather fast. But it's why I reset every lobby now, because it's hard, but I try to get everybody an opportunity. I can't make promises, but I will try. I will try to give everybody a chance. And it's like I said, I can't control who gets in, but I can control what I say and asking you guys to take turns. Because I want to give everybody ample opportunity, and it's looking like Bunny is pushing pretty good here. I see you with the eyes, Riolu. I see you with the eyes. How's it going, buddy? Welcome. How are you doing? I know that I know I've been talking to Riolu a bit about what has been happening with the Subfest stuff ever since we lost our scorekeeper last week. But we'll figure something out to get it back, to get something back in time. It's just a unfortunate set of events of what happened then. But we'll get back from it, one way or another. Can you host a match for the Discord and send it to you who won? You're welcome to, Agent Dark. If you could get at least... I think Wash can allows 2v2, so if you could get at least 2 or 3 people on each team to do some Discord battles, that is perfectly fine. Just be sure to fill out the submission form, which I don't know where that is. It's probably in the... You would have to check the K&M... I think you have to check the K&M Splatfest channel, and it would have a link to that in the video. But I have a link to the K&M Splatfest channel in the description if you want to look at that. You have a DC? I think the DC was quite a bit in the match. Do you know what time the DC happened? I don't know how Mosh handles his disconnect rules. But I definitely think it was quite a bit into the match. I'll have to ask Mosh how he handles disconnect rules. I usually go by depending upon how far it's in there. But if you guys are having trouble joining the lobbies, you guys are welcome to form lobbies with each other. And just be sure to send score, and just be sure to report your scores to submission forms. I need to somehow start encouraging these, because I'm getting 20 plus people on the stream, and it's hard getting everybody in lobbies. So I'm going to try my best to start encouraging those a little more, and it looks like a victory for Chicks. And so it's 2 and 2. If you guys need to add each other, I would recommend you change it from top chat to live chat with the... Where'd this thing go? With the thing on the top that says top chat with a point down arrow. Click on it and it'll give you the option to switch to the other chat. You're a scorekeeper, but you don't have a Discord that makes you special. I mean, it would be easier if you had a Discord. Because, like, Discord's key for communication and all these things. Oh, wait, it's Q and W. I thought I was typing it in absolutely wrong this whole time. Thank you for the B in your username. Thank you. Thank you for following the rules this time and adding your team tag in your username. Here we go. We have returned to the screen of screens. And here we are. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Not 0441. 0410. That is the passcode right now. Here we go. Chicken versus egg colors, and then we get our stages for din 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 din. Whoops. Sorry. I clicked on the wrong button. I'm trying to get my chat to keep up and interactive. All the way down. And you guys are welcome to form lobbies with each other. You can't play? That's a rip. You don't have to play. I won't force you guys to sit down and play. Bunny, chick, 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 and the rest of you guys are bunnies. Oh, we get a shifty station for once. So this is gonna be fun and intricate. What was I pinged for? Oh, I'm in real. Oh, in real server saying, "Hey, go check out Substream" or something like that. Oh, he said that for Lucario stream. I thought he was for some reason saying that about me, but he was talking about that for. Oh, that's right, Lucario went live like 5 minutes ago, even though he was supposed to start in 30 minutes. Did I change passwords? I keep the passwords the same every day. It is, for my lobbies, 0410. But if you're looking for Agent Darks, I'm sure he posted it in the chat. And just be sure to be friends with him or somebody in his lobby. And now if you excuse me, I gotta take that friend request real quick. Before the match itself begins. Thank you for adding a B in your username. Grap Link Girl. Hey Chatar, thank you so much for opening a second lobby for people that can't get inside the stream at lobbies itself, and so we can rotate with so we can wind up rotating every game we do and all that. I really gotta thank you for getting a second lobby open for some submission battles. I'm sure Mosh would be very happy to know that you are opening the extra lobbies. That other people are opening the extra or rather extra people are opening the extra lobbies to get more submission battles going. I can't wait to tell Mosh this. He'll be so happy with me. And then I will get a raise, and I'll actually get paid for helping Mosh with the K&M Splatfest because, you know, nobody pays each other in these things anymore. Considering the economy we're in today. We're a little light on cash. We're in, like, the second Great Depression or something like that. As for the Subfest, we're doing the K&M Splatfest today, and my lobby passwords are 0410 today. I rotate between helping out my own Subfest, Mosh's K&M Splatfests, and Vic and Jamie's Fun Day Fests, which I don't know if I'm gonna be doing the Fun Day Fest next week or not. I'll find out in due time if I'm gonna be doing that or not. I just haven't had time to sit down and really look at it yet because I've been working all week, and it's looking like Team Chick is pretty far. So you guys are welcome to add each other and arrange lobbies with each other on or off the stream if you can't get into matches. But it definitely helps out if we could get 2 or 3 sets of lobbies going, so we can get as many of you guys in a match as possible. Just be sure to remember the map pool, which I got it ingrained in my head. It took me a little bit to figure it out. Which the shifty stations we keep are Cannon Fire Pearl, Bunker Games, Grappling Girl, First Attempt to Switch Ya, and MC Princess Diaries. And it's looking like Bunnies having trouble. They did have the DC. When was their DC? If anybody knows, what was the DC for your team? If anybody knows. But I mean, I think Jamie would be able to carry this team because she's really good at this game. But with 10 seconds to go, I think Chick has got this one. The DC was early. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to figure out something with the other Splatfest hosts because... Oh, Genesis again? Because Genesis was the same person that DC'd a lot in Ear vs. Tail last week, so I'm definitely gonna have to figure something out with all of the Splatfest hosts. Not just the Subfest, but all of them combined. Figure out what the heck we're gonna do with stuff like that going on. And like, I don't want the experience to be ruined for anybody. I won't count that one, because the DC was like 20 seconds in. It wouldn't be fair for you guys. But I'm gonna have to start doing, if you disconnect like 3 times in a stream, you're out for the rest of it. Because I don't need people ruining the experience for anybody else. Do I have any friend requests? Okay, I don't. I figured check before I start the whole switching screens thing. Bunnies, Chicks. I don't see you on a Team Agent 3. Wait, or Boy PG. Chick, and you two are Bunnies. Wait, are we... Oh, that's right. Why did I put myself on Bunny? But we are back. We are back. I cannot believe I accidentally put myself on Bunny. I'm a little stupido. The only reason I put myself on Chicks was to see if I can balance out the lobbies. That's the only reason I put myself on Chicks, to help balance out the lobbies. Can you do 2v2s? Yes, you are welcome to do 2v2s. 2v2... If it's at least a 2v2, Mosh says it's okay. Just make sure nobody DCs in a 2v2. That's just the only downside of 2v2. Nobody can DC. And like that, we already have a disconnect. So, I don't know who, but somebody's gonna have to sit back to make this a 3v3. Between you two, you guys decide who sits back. Well, doesn't matter who to me, but just like... you guys decide who's gonna sit back. So we can keep this at 3v3 and get the matches going. Oh, wait. I think... Yeah, Bunny's got 2 DCs. Yeah, Bunny's got 2 DCs. So this is a problem. This is a definite problem. So I guess we'll just party and the match won't count. But seriously, Genesis, this is already your second DC. One more and you will not be allowed back for the remainder of the stream. And taking the actions now, before things get out of control now. Let me check that friend request before I forget to do so. Because I did get one. Okay, there we go. That's a username with Bunny in her name. I really feel bad for that Bunny team. They lost 2 people rather early. Get this rolled down. So here we go. Can 2 bunnies host for chicks? I'm sure you guys would be... If anybody needs to substitute for the other team, you can do so. I just try to keep it to 1 person on each... I just try to keep it to 1 person in the lobby. But if we need people to substitute for the other team, you can do so. Just don't make it like a mirror match. And I'm trying not to kill you guys. It's a squid part. It's a party because you guys had a DC before the game started and a second one not even 20 seconds in. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to bring this up to Mosh, Kayla, and Jamie later tonight. I'm definitely gonna have to bring this to their attention. So that is definitely not counting. Even if it's a chick win, that is not counting. Because you guys had 2 DCs, that was not a fair fight. So let's reset the lobby. Let me leave the little reminder in here before we forget. I don't think I have any more friend requests, so 0410. There we go. Here we go. Just so I don't forget it later. Let me get this back. You gotta head out. That's okay, Jake Anderson. That is perfectly okay. Do what you gotta do. Do what you got to do. Because your personal life is more important than a video game. I say that. I gotta say that much. You gotta head out, Golden Cookie Inkling. Thanks for stopping by, and we will see you next time. I'm gonna be doing part 2 of the Splatfest tomorrow. That's Chick. I don't know what Team Action 3's on. Bunny, Chick, Bunny. I could play for Chick. And then we're gonna need I'm gonna need to pick a... Actually, for now, I'll have Genesis spectate. It's just so we can actually have a match count for a change. Now, where are we? Oh, Piranha Pit. Does that remind myself where we were? But thanks for stopping by, Jake and Cookie. We will see you guys next time. You got a match going? Sounds awesome. Ancient Dark, thank you for getting a second lobby going. Makes things a little makes things easier for us. So much easier. We may not have the best range in the world, but we'll give it a try. Match begin. Wait, that actually worked? I'm surprised that actually worked. I guess I learned from the best when it comes to the brushing skills. Is somebody? Oh, there it is. Oh, never mind, you got it. I see you guys got it. You got it under control! Missiles away. I know that one's a little out of place, but make it work. What do you gotta do? Well, it seems like it's a pretty even match so far, and I like even matches. Cannot believe we never got this part of our turf covered yet. You got 2 sets of missiles. There's not much you can do to stop us. Ouch. This could probably seal the deal. So let's brush, brush, brush. Oh, that was rather close. I was thinking that was a bunny win, but that's a game for chicks. So I was really expecting Bunny to win that one. That was really close, though. That was really, really close. So let's get going. That was a fun battle, not gonna lie. I had fun that game. It's not too often we have fun in matches like that. Why am I going the wrong way with picking our colors? I'm used to going to the back, but I think these guys... I keep forgetting these colors are up front. It's like, whoops. I'm used to our Splatfest using the colors near the end. Oh, wait, we got one more. Chicks, chicks, chicks. Not sure what team you're on. Chicks, bunnies, bunnies, bunnies. Bunnies, I'll spectate this round. Kelp Dome it is. Let me actually get the form for you and message it to you, Agent Dark, so you can actually send it that away. Hang on just a sec. Let me get the submission form. I know it's here. So I know it's got to be here somewhere. I'm spectating so this round, so let me just get it. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the match. I'm just getting the battle form for Agent Dark here, so it's easier for him to get these done. Let's make this a good battle. And if for some reason somebody DCs, we can make it a 3v3. Now I'm keeping an eye on the timer up there and when people DC. It's looking good so far. It's looking good so far. Yeah, we're doing okay with this thing. Submission battles. Here we go, match submissions. Not streamer submissions. I'm looking for match submissions. I can't send other people the streamer submissions yet. Well, not yet. I'm the only one. I'm one of the few people that actually can stream match this thing. There you go. I just messaged it to you, Agent Dark, so it could be it. So you can easily send that stuff there to get it to go to the score. It's looking like Team Bunnies is in a bit of trouble. But I think they could still come back from this. It's looking like the DC thing's looking good this time. Nobody's left yet, which is good news for us. Another match. If it was before the game started, that's not your fault. Just, like, make sure it doesn't happen every time. So the hosts are starting to pay attention to who DCs more often, because this is, like, our first instance of this happening. This looks even. I really don't know who's gonna win. Maybe Bunnies? Maybe more chicks? And sounds good, sounds good. Just be sure to report the score in the form I messaged you in Discord, HTARG. Just so it contributes to the score, because I'm gonna be busy focusing on the stream submissions. And then you guys can handle the match submissions for anything that's not Among Us. So I definitely find this a lot easier to get a lot more matches involved. You know? I honestly don't know who's gonna win this one. I honestly don't know who's gonna win. Dang, that's another victory for chicks. That's another close game. And I see that with a 0. But it was like at the dead end of the match. Do I have any friend requests? Let me check first and foremost before I even start the... Okay, I don't. Zero, 4, 1, 0. Did you see it again? It was late in the match. Super late in the match. So let me get this thing going. Let me switch it to... Whoops. Oh, there we go. We got it set up properly. There we go. We should be... Yeah, we got the lobby open. It just took a bit to get it up. Let me get our map pool figured out. And here we go. Let me make sure it's all... Yes, it's all correct. All correct, all correct. We got 1, 2, 3 chicks. 1, 2, and 5 bunnies. Okay. I could play for chicks this round, and then a bunny could spectate. So we got chick, 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 chick. We got a lot of chicks right here. Now I'm just gonna need to pick a bunny to spectate. Sorry, Alyssa. Oh, wait, where are we? Oh, we're in a backbone track. I had to like remind myself of our map before I got a little too far in this thing, but are okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna use. And I can't be too distracted because there's a match going. I see that the Bunnies got some pretty interesting compositions in their weapon choice here, and I am low on ink already. Well, that's what happens when you're using a dynamo. One flick does, like, so much on your precious tank. Should be paying attention behind you. Oh, I didn't even see you there, Aqua, and I still got you. Seems like Bunnies are doing pretty good this round. Friend request, I'll look at that after the match, so hang on just a sec, guys. Where are you, baby? Flying off to new? I kind of knew you were down there once I saw your suction bombs, so it's like, bloop, 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 bloop. And that takes care of Blobber Boy over there. I know, that's not the best turn to be calling, but something I gotta think had to came up and roll off with real quick in the match we're in. Wow, we're holding in there really well, chicks. Chick hicks. Kajiga, kajiga. I definitely think it's safe to say that is a bunny win. Well, let me get my score thingamabub updated. There we go. Once the stream got to end, we're going to be ending the stream at the hour. But once we finish this stream, I'm going to send you guys over to my good old friend Mosh Plays himself, because he's going to be streaming the next segment of the K&M Splatfest. So we'll be heading over to him once we finish this stream. He will also be on YouTube, so do not worry about cross-platform contamination thingamabubs and whatever. Let me check friend requests while we're here. And this is a 48-hour Splatfest, so it's today and tomorrow. Part of why I don't think it's going to be on Sundays because, well, this Sunday's a holiday. And I don't see any Bees or Tees, not Bees or Tees, Bees or Caesar in here. Just had to double check my friend requests. But here we go. Time for another lobby of opening beginnings. Now let me set it to this. I know, I'm just used to looking at the very back page. If it's okay with you guys, can you guys try to remind me? Can you guys try to remind me for the last match of the stream to make it MC Princess Diaries? It would mean so much to me if you guys can help me remember for the last match, MC Princess Diaries. And wow, we got our lobby full. Bunnies, chicks, chicks. Bunnies, 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 bunnies. I can play for bunnies again. Not bunnies, chicks. Now we're just gonna need 2 more bunnies to spectate. Masters his first game. I'm sorry, Octoling and H and K. Just have to go with things a little differently. Gotta do MC Princess on the last match. Yeah, remind me when it gets to that point, Aqua. I mean, you remind me now, chances are we'll probably forget by then. But I'm sure one of you guys has amazing memory to keep it in your mind. We're just waiting ever so patiently for Larry to make his decision in his weapon choice. Yes. And let me catch you just subscribed. Hang on a second. Let me just catch who's just subscribed. Neo DVD, thank you for subscribing. I just have to catch that real quick. Because I was just basically checking on something in the Discord. It was just like, I usually don't check Discord unless it's like some kind of urgent emergency. But it seems we're doing pretty good right now. Ouch. What killed me? I was away from the splat bomb, thank you very much, good sir. Not working this time, I know your little tricks. Because I taught them to ya! And you apparently taught me that too. So brush up our skills. And we're ready for some action. You bunnies think you can multiply so quickly. Well, think again. I'll stop you guys before your multiplication gets too out of control. I still took you out with me. And I still haven't noticed my beacon. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you wanted me to brush up your skills. Just as you brush up mine. That defeat is gonna be so sweet for me to see. That's a victory for the chicks. Puns? I know. I'm known for pretty bad puns. So it's like Jamie and I were racking up a lot of kills. I guess it's a good thing she and I are not on the same team together because it would be like, well, it's been nice knowing you if we're both on the same team. More or less, it's pretty much that consequence. Well, it's been nice knowing you. Let me get this to work. Here I go again with going to the end of the list. I'm just so used to going to the end of the list. I keep forgetting to go to the front. I had to make that a mental reminder. Go to the front of the list for the Splatfest colors. Let me first and foremost check friend requests. I don't know if I got any. Oh, wait, I did. I cannot believe I forgot them all this time. Still, neither of you guys have a B or a senior name, so I kinda can't take them right now. We need to make sure you guys have a B or a senior name if you want to be put in my friends list for today's stream. And look at all the bunnies we got today. We got one. Okay, we still got 3 chicks, but we need to have 4 bunnies spectate. Not 4 bunnies. 2 bunnies spectate. Yeah, sure. We need 4 bunnies to spectate. I could play for chicks. Master is not spectated, and I don't think Aqua spectated for a while. Just making it a kind and fair efforts to give everyone an even chance to spectate, and you got more matches going. Thank you so much for the help, Agent Dark, in getting matches on way. It saves us a lot of trouble in getting more people in the stream involved in matches, and it helps Mosh get some submission battles into play. Makes things look beautiful on everybody's part. Where's my gear for this thing? Oh, here it is. Here's the one. As for the other, I think I'll use this. Had to kind of look for everything. You're fine spectating? I mean, as long as you guys are fine with that. I usually try to rotate between who spectates, because I feel bad if the same person spectates multiple games in a row. Here we are in a walleye warehouse. And I don't think I should have thrown that on the wall, but I guess the game decided to put it there anyway. No snipes for you today, my good chow. And you are kind of screwed because I am dead and you are down there by yourself. This is definitely one-sided. I don't know if we're ever going to see the light of day we get out of danger when we fell in like 20 seconds in. I mean, we pulled out of danger, but I don't think that was enough. Yeah, nowhere near enough. I didn't even kill anyone that game. Let's just ignore that match completely. Not even a mere assist. That match was absolutely disgusting. It's all set, all set, all set, all set, all set. It seems like we've got everything here, so let's get our... We got 1, 2... Why do we have all these bunnies in here? We got so many bunnies. So I'm gonna have to reset. We only have 3 bunnies. Not 3 bunnies, we only had 3 chicks. So let's try that again. We only had like, I think 2 or 3 chicks overall. And I don't need to be playing every single game either. I keep going force a habit that way. Disable all these maps. And then disable these few. Like... It seems like Mr. and Mrs. Bunny have been practicing the multiplication tables. So let me count. Blue Duck, what team are you on? Because I don't see a capital B or C in your name. We have 1, 2, 3. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 bunnies in here. So this is gonna be a... So this is a problem. This is a definite problem. We got 6 bunnies. And 1 person doesn't have a tag in their name. We get our chicks figured out. We're gonna need a bunny to volunteer for chicks. And then Blue Duck doesn't have a tag, so I'm gonna have to. And then I'm gonna need to find another bunny to sit and spectate. The chick, can you... Oh, you're gold, so you're volunteering for chick. Now it's just to find somebody else to spectate. I'm just gonna pick at random, because nobody's gonna say anything. Oh wait, I don't need to put you on spectate because you just volunteer for the other team. Avast, we're about to begin the match of the century. Saying, I'd be Team Bunnies, but I'm doing chicks just to help level out the popularity. That's the only reason I voted chicks in the beginning. That is seriously the only reason I voted for chicks. Just so I could help out distribute the popularity. Between that and supporting Mosh after leaving him in the last Splatfest. Those are my two reasons for being on Team Chick. I would be Team Bunnies completely 100% myself otherwise. But be sure to reset your copy of Splatoon 2 once you do add your tag, capital C or capital B, so we can put you on the correct team. Wait, who DC'd on the Bunny team? Because I saw 3 of them. One of you, it doesn't matter who, sit back. Hey, at least we're being kind of considerate. Oh, Khalik lost his internet connection? That's a first for me. I kind of saw you were up there. Easy sneaky sneaks. Just being the little sneaky sneak guy I am. And I forgot you were the one standing at spawn the right jump. Cover some turf and make some damage. Oh jeez. How did that get me when you had no MPU? Ooh! Get it? Because I creeped up my little ghost. Now I'm not sure if that's gonna be a chick win or a bunny win. It looks like it go to either. Wow, just barely goes to chicks. Just barely sneaks into the chicks. I was gonna say, wait, someone disconnect, but that was Khalik at the beginning. And I know his internet is not sucky on purpose. Let me check real quick for a friend request before I go to the... Okay, I do have one, so... We're gonna go to our trusty BRB screen, and then take... Okay, thank you for adding a C to your name. Suitable as a flying mallet. You'll admit that my butt hurts joke was funny. That got me laughing so much. It was so funny. I even had to include it in the ear versus tail results video. I just thought it was that funny. I just laughed so hard at stuff like that. It's like, no. Epi's a funny guy. I'm really happy we got him helping out with these Splatfests. They definitely make a total difference. It's an old meme, but it's just the way Epi reacted to it was what was priceless. But that was so last week. Here we are with the today. Let me count with the bunnies. We got Dan X299. You might need to reset your copies. You're gonna need to reset your reset your game of Splatoon so we can get you inside the matches with your team tag. Because I see otherwise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bunnies. We got 5 bunnies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The rest of us are chicks. I don't know if it's Goldie's first match or not, but I'm putting Goldie in spectate. Anchovy Games. This map could be a real chore to get through. Chore to get through. Uh-oh. Somebody on Chicks DC. Can we have someone on Bunny sit back to make it a 3v3? So, you might need to repost your question because it's easy to lose it in the chat. DC on Bunny will sit out. Okay. But we have a DC on Chick. So it don't matter who, just somebody on the Bunnies. Sit back so we get a 3v3 going. Thank you guys so much in advance if you do this. Would be alive if you sat back. I was about to ask why is it happening, but nope, we got it. The missile's at least my way of telling if somebody's sitting back or not, and I can tell somebody is sitting back, so this is a fair game. All is fair in the love and name of the game that is called war. I don't know if I put this in the right way or not, but I'm alive still, so I am alive and kicking. Still alive and kicking. and I messed up at my timing. Well, I'm surprised your bomb killed me when you were dead. This could be like their chance to take that win if they did. Yeah, Bunnies still somehow took that, even though they didn't even ink their spawn at all. But there we... Okay, I don't have any. Just had to make sure I didn't have any new friend requests, and I don't. That one person didn't have a tag in their name. Get this in here, and get our map pool. It's decided. There it is. Till chicks to come to Dark Sloppy. We don't have many people on... I don't think we have many chicks in the stream overall, but... There's ample opportunity for people on both sides to get in. Let's see, chicks... Wow, we only have 2 chicks? Where did all the chicks go? Like, where did all the chicks go? Wait, why am I putting 1, 2? So, 4, 1, 0. Ignore net request. I'm ignoring that request because it does not have a C or a B in their username. And since we're doing a custom Splatfest today, I want to make sure we have our team tags. Because if they don't, chances are they're not playing in the Splatfest, and it will be taking up a spot on somebody else that's trying to play in them. Let me count. We got 1, 2. We got 3 we got 3 chicks. I'm used to saying bunnies first. We got 3 bunnies. We're gonna need a couple chicks in here. Because we only got 2 chicks. So, we got anybody on chicks? Come on, chicks. 3v3. Yeah, we could do at least a 3v3. I keep forgetting we could do 3v3s. So, bunnies. We're just gonna need to pick 2 spectators. It's the downside, and I hate putting people in spectate. It just sucks having to put people in spectate. I don't think you 2 have spectated for a while, so I'm sorry. Where are we? Okay, here we go. And my last piece of equipment. He's doing 4v4s. Yeah, I'm used to doing a match. Yeah, I'm used to doing 4v4s. And Goldie, I appreciate you volunteering for chick. Maybe I could do that next game. I didn't really think about that until I put the people in spectate. So we could do that next game. Cheep. That's sufficient, Mario. It would be more like chirp, 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 or whatever it is birds say. So it's like chirp, 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 or something like that with a little bird. Little birdie, and that sort of thing. Or is it tweet, 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 tweet? I don't know. I mean, that's kind of what Twitter is all about. I think their signature icon's like a bird or something. I kinda saw you coming. This is a problem. We got a base invader. There, and stay out. Have a great day. We're doing pretty good, Cake. We're doing pretty good. How has your day been? And welcome to the stream, my friend. Oh, no, 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 no! I'm down, I'm crushed, I'm destroyed! Don't you just love jumping into death? Away! Leave me alone! Okay, that wasn't very nice. And it was not a surprise that Team Bunnies won that one. I kept on dying. It wasn't very fun dying left and right to every little thing. Do I need to go nothing but QR again? To the point where I respawn in like not even a whole second if I'm dead. Oh, here we go. Another request to take. Okay, we got another bunny! We could use some chicks. We could definitely use people on chicks. We don't have a lot of chicks. But we keep on getting bunnies. Check, we got 1, 2. Okay, finally we got 4 of each. Finally. Took long enough to get another chick to show up. And then everyone else is bunnies. Join Dark's lobby? I mean, it's on them if they want to join his lobby or not. And I hate that my chat's not scrolling up at me. Let me get that updated. Comes with doing the whole putting up the screen every time we do things. Because I'm trying to protect people's eyes and my sanity from those wretched friend requests. And it's because one person had to do it last week over and over that I had to punish everybody for it. But just try to be respectful. Because if there's squid bagging or squid partying, that's just downright disrespectful. Just like, try to be nice to each other, unless everybody agrees to it. Which chances are in these streams we typically don't. Just be nice to each other and don't squid bag and that sort of thing. I mean, what you guys do is beyond my control. All I could do is just ask. Leave them hiding. I don't see anybody down there. So I'll just keep my eyes and ears open. It just seems like once one person dies, the whole thing goes into awry. Okay. See, every time when I die, everything goes wrong. I'm waiting for that, especially for you. See, look, I'm gonna come back in like 1 second. Because of all that beautifulness. Be gone. Get out. Come on, guys, just cover turf. We got a few seconds to go. Just cover. Just cover. That is another win for Bunnies. Because I saw that danger sign. You guys are way too overpowered, you know? Even with nothing but cure, I still failed you guys. Maybe I did join the wrong team this time. Oh, thank you for putting the C in your name, because we're getting a lot more chicks. A lot more chicks. It's already lost. I wouldn't be surprised, considering how things are going, I wouldn't be surprised if Bunnies got another 3-0. Kayla's going a winning streak going. Let me get our maps. We got about 10 or so minutes left. But we could use the chicks. We could use a lot more chicks. So that's 3. I guess I'll have to play for them a more. Klink has not played yet, so I'm not doing that for him. And of course you give me this horrible disgustingness that is a map. Me and Wahoo World just do not mix. And I definitely think an issue going on is we are not picking our weapons properly. And I have no idea what you guys are using, but we need stuff that works. Well, chat screen, yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. I had to put that BR screen back up because some troll last week had to ruin this for everybody else. Oh no, not this time. Not this time. And it doesn't help that we're all dead. Like, locating me is gonna do you any good there. Because you already know where we're all hiding anyway. You know, it's not a smart move if you just, like, know I'm gonna be shooting at, and I just fall. Aim it for me. Waste your booyah bomb. So another match has come and gone. We got, I think, time for 2 more? I think 2 more. And that's another win for Chicks. After losing, I think, 3 or 4 straight. Chicks take a victory. Or let me refresh. I'm gonna check one more time for FCs, or sorry, FRs. Nothing new. We do MC Princess. I think we got time for 2 more games, so we'll do 1 more regular and then 1 more MC Princess. Let me get our, here we go. Get our map pool figured out. I mean, it's not that easy to get all the get some variety in. We got 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can do 4v4. Or let's see who shows up. If it's another chick, I can spectate for a change. Okay, thank you. It's 1 of each. Chicks, 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 chicks. I can spectate for once. Bunnies, bunnies, bunnies. You spectated last round, so I'm not spectating you again. Sorry, Agent K. Hey, we're in a shopping mart. What's gonna be left of Makeup Mart after everybody buying all their toilet paper and whatnot? I'm sorry, I had to bring that up at least once. You want to be on Chick? You have a C in your name, KKH. You have a C in your name, so you got put on Team Chick. But it's this, and then we'll go for MC Princess. Enjoying your last match? If you could get there fast enough, Ancient Dark, you should be able to. Just be sure to get in there fast enough and you should be able to. Because Chick is truly your team. I mean, I'm finally happy I could actually sit down and spectate because, I mean, I love Splatoon and all, it's just, I need to get back and playing the game a bit of a groove. Animal Crossing got me a little off my mojo. And playing for the game, like Splatoon for too long at one end, can really start to drain your confidence in your thingamabobs. So it's just I've been playing it for a little while, including a good chunk of time last night, so it's just like trying to get this past my system. My next match. If you're in the last match, please wait a good 10-15 seconds once the lobby opens up to join, so we can get people that have not played for some time in the last game. Also, thanks Ancient Dark for getting some submission lobbies open. It means a lot that you're helping get those done. Oh! And that goes a tough time right there for the Chicks. And I only have that 10-15 second lobby rule for people that are in the live lobby, so I can give as many people an opportunity as I can. Because I can't guarantee it, but that'll help increase the odds if we all work together on something like this. Because I can only do so much as a streamer. And it's not easy, but we try our best. But for people that have not played yet, you guys can go in first. So if you have not played or you're spectating, you get upper priorities. Otherwise, the people that have played will need to wait about 10-15 seconds once the room opens up, just so we can give other people a chance to play. Because, did I just see what was underneath the store there? We fought hard. We fought hard. That's a really well-timed ancient snipe. But let me get Mosh's link ready. So for when we begin that raid, after not this match, but the match after this one, I'll send you guys a raid over to him, and then that'll be, I think, the last K&M Splatfest stream of the day. I could be wrong, but he's continuing the K&M Splatfest today. So there's still more battles to come. I don't know how long Mosh is going to be going tonight, but there's still plenty of opportunities. And that's a win for Bunnies. Not every bunny is soft, sweet, and cuddly. I've seen some scary bunnies as quoted metaphorically by Hades and Kid Icarus Uprising. But here we go, last game of this stream at least. I'll be streaming this again tomorrow, because Mosh and Kayla entrusted me to do a second stream of this. And I'm hoping all three of our fests can incorporate the multiplier at some point. Let me get our chicken egg colors. And it's the Princess Diaries. Friend requests before I get too far? Okay, nothing different. So, as per usual, let us begin. Let's see. We got 1, 2. We only got 2. Oh, wait. I see but wait. I only see 3 chicks in here. This is a problem. We're gonna need another chick. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bunnies. Look, Goldie's volunteering chick. We could do that. Let me get all of you guys on chicks. Now we're gonna need to pick 2 more spectators, which this is always the hardest part. Picking people to spectate. And especially since it's the last round, too. Mario Wolf hasn't been in for a while, so it's not him. I was about to say, is that my combo setup? But no, this is. I need to think of one. I need to see what my team's doing, then plan around them. I guess a Dynamo's a good option. Yeah, not a Dynamo. A Booyah's a good option, because protect the princess, the cannon. Protect the cannon, not the princess. Oh, good grief. We have a disconnect on bunnies. We got our chicks and our bunnies, but where's our beagles? There's an Easter beagle too, no? Quote from Charlie Brown. There's the Easter beagle too. Ow. And there's someone on our team. I assume Goldie's the one sitting back? I assume. If I jump down, I'm probably gonna die, so I can't do that. I can't just be reckless. I got one at least, but oh brother, this is probably gonna be a problem. They're gonna take points. Oh, Princess Pearl's coming in. It's MC Princess, so it's the Princess of Pearl. And you're not taking that cannon, but I'm sure one of your friends over there will stop my friends from doing it. Okay, thank you. We still got room. There's still hope. The student has surpassed the master. Well, that was a pretty epic finale. Making them comebacks. Beat down and up and getting up and right. And with that further note, that's a victory for the chicks, and I got my scores tallied, so it's interesting. I do like what the scores have to offer me today. So I saw Goldie sit back, but I'll need to review that, because I saw Goldie sit all the way back, but I'll leave it up to Mosh and Kayla to decide that one. And we're brought out here because Salmon Run is closed. So let me get our raid link ready. So let's get our raid link ready. I'll have to rewatch that last match and see what was going on in there. We'll leave it to... We will leave it to Mosh and Kayla to decide that. I'll let them know that in the notes, so let me get our raid link ready. Here is Mosh's link. I'll be back tomorrow for more of the stream, for more... I was about to say Fun Day Fest. K&M Splatfest. Thank you for correcting yourself, Subspace King. Thank you for correcting yourself. But there's Mosh's link. He's just started. He's doing more stuff in here. But appreciate you guys for coming in. We'll be back tomorrow for more Splatfest. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Good Friday, however you may choose to celebrate it. So have a great night, guys. We'll see you at Mosh's stream. Give him the good old hashtag Subspace raid, so he knows where you guys are all coming from. Thank you guys so much for coming in today. I'll see you tomorrow for even more Splatfest action. And then we'll see you guys in a future video or stream. Peace out, stay safe, love you all, take care.